Hello retro readers, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very exciting one, and so it's going to be a reading vlog based on emojis. So before we get into the reading vlog portion and what I'm reading, I'm going to explain this idea / concept to you guys, so that you know what's going on. So first and foremost, I want to tell you guys what inspired me to make this reading vlog, and it was Chandler Ainsley. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name, but her booktube is just lovely. And she made a reading vlog a while ago of, I believe it was a reading vlog of reading books that just start with S, and she chose a couple books, and then she made hidden videos, and it was kind of like a game where you watched one video and then you got to choose choose a video that you think maybe she might like a book, and then if you got it right, you got to move on. If you didn't get it right, anyways. So I watched that video, or those videos, a while ago when she did publish it, and I really enjoyed them, and that idea kind of stuck with me. So since I love emojis and I communicate a lot through emojis, I decided it'd be fun to make emoji vlogs inspired by Chandler's video. So basically, the emojis, all you're gonna see in the videos before you watch it and stuff is the emojis. And in the beginning of each video, I'm going to show you guys the book and explain why I picked it out with the emojis, because I'd like to know that. And it's not quite like a game. It's more like, oh, well, you see these 3 emojis, or however many, what book could possibly go with it, and then you get to see me reading said book and see what you guys, or what I think about the book, sorry. If that makes any sense. I thought this was a fun video to do, and also, Christmas tree in the background. It's currently February 1st that I'm filming this. There's no reason why my Christmas decoration should still be up, but other than, I've been working a lot, and when I'm not working, I don't feel like taking down my Christmas decorations. So it's up currently. I'll probably take it down tomorrow or something, but yeah. Also in the background, my house is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be a mess. So sorry in advance. Okay, let's talk about the book emojis and let's talk about the books and the emojis that go along with the book that I'm reading. In this vlog series, I'm going to be reading 7 books. No, I will not tell you what all of them are right now, but I will tell you what one of them is. The book, or the emojis that I chose for this book is a crown, the heart, and the guy going like this. So, what can it possibly be? The book that I chose with these 3 emojis are Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. No, I have not read this book before. I actually saw that it was popular on BookTube, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I like bought it and everything, but as like most of my but as like most of my books on my bookshelves, I haven't read anything. So, the reason why I chose these emojis is because the crown is like the guy, the royalty in it, the heart because it's a romance, and then the guy going like no, because it's hate to love, I guess. If you don't know what this book is about, have you been living under a rock? Or maybe you were introduced to BookTube before this got popular. I'm gonna just read the back synopsis because this is too hard to explain. When his mother became president of the United States, Alex Claremont Diaz was promptly cast as the American equivalent of a young royal. Handsome, charismatic genius, his image is pure millennial marketing gold for the White House. There's only one problem. Alex has a beef with an actual Prince Henry across the pond, and when the tabloids get hold of a photo involving an Alex/Henry altercation, US/British relations take a turn for the worse. Obviously, I can't read aloud. Heads of family and state and other handlers devise a plan for damage control, stage a truce between the two rivals. When at first begins as a fake Instagrammable friendship grows deeper and more dangerous than either Alex or Henry could have imagined. Soon, Alex finds himself hurtling into a secret romance with a surprising, unstuffy Henry that can derail the presidential campaign and upend two nations. It raises the question, can love save the world after all? Where do we find the courage and the power to be the people who are meant to be? And how can we learn to let our true colors shine through? So, yeah, romance. I'm excited to read this. And yeah, okay, so if you have not read this and you want to, I guess you could read it, pause this video, and then take a chill pill and just read this, and then come back and watch this video. I don't really think that I'm going to give spoilers, but it's better safe than sorry, because I might accidentally give a spoiler. But yeah, okay. And then with these reading vlogs, I am also going to be updating you guys every 100 pages, and this has 418 pages. So, I better get started and stop talking. And I'll see you guys after I read 100 pages. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I am allowing myself to DNF a book if I don't like it, because I don't want to, just read it, but I'm only going to allow myself to DNF when I read 100 pages, and if I don't like the book, I'll tell you guys, and then you guys can choose another video. But anyways, okay. Why am I holding up 4? I don't know. I'll see you guys in 100 pages. So I'm now 100 pages into Red, White, and Royal Blue, and I'm kind of neutral about it, it's very slow-paced, the writing is, but the relationship between Henry and Alex is they're not really haters, arch nemesis for very long before they go into friendship. I kind of wish that I saw the hate more, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of neutral about it. As of right now, I'd probably rate this book a 2 stars, so it was okay. But then again, I'm only 100 pages into like a 400-page book. So yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of a little disappointed because like this book was like really hyped up, on BookTube, and I saw it and I thought I was gonna like it, but like, from like page 1, by the way everybody was talking about it, and then I'm not really enjoying it as much as I would like to. So yeah, but then again, I'm only 100 pages into it. So I'm gonna read another 100 pages. I was actually thinking about DNFing this book, but since it's so popular and since like I wanted to read it, and I want to see what all the hype is about, I'm not going to DNF it. So I'm just going to read another 100 pages, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, now I'm 200 pages into this book, and I'm liking it so far. Still, I feel like it's more of a 3-star now, but then again, I'm like halfway into it. The romance, I feel, could be better. I don't know, I just, like, I think they're cute together, but I just feel like I said, I wanted more of the enemies, arch nemesis part, because my favorite trope is haters to lovers. And I feel like I didn't really get enough of that in this book. Yeah, but other than that, it's good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things I could say, but that's all that my head is wanting to talk about. So, I'm going to be reading another 100 pages of this book. So I will see you guys when I reach page 300. Okay, so I am now 300 pages into Red, White, and Royal Blue. And it's cute. I like the romance. Again, I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point, but like I kind of wish that in the beginning there was more haters and stuff, hate stuff, because it is like a hate to love romance. So I just wish it was more hate. There was more hate in it, I guess. Because like I said, it's my favorite trope. I don't know. And then like, it's also, there's a lot of like sex scenes in it, and like I don't normally mind sex scenes as long as like there's a point to it, but really there isn't a point to it. Like they are just like, oh, it's a secret romance, so we're going to travel around and then have sex and like that stuff, and there's no real point. I believe, like, I feel like the author could have done a better job at doing that, because it's just kind of repetitive. It doesn't really add to the story, in my opinion, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far, though. I mean, I'm glad I didn't DNF it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of more thoughts to say. I don't know. As of right now, I feel like I'm still going to give this a 3-star. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll update you guys when I'm finished with this book. Yes, it's still February, like It's February 5th now, and I still got my Christmas decorations up. Do not judge me. So anyways, me and my mess, we finished Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. And as you could tell from the reading vlog, the whole vlog, I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to, I guess. So I thought I was gonna rate this a 5-star because, like, I don't know, like, everybody's been hyping it up. It's a romance, which I love, and it's like a gay romance. So, you know, it just sounded so interesting to me, and it's a hate to love romance, and so all these things, I thought I was going to give this book a 5-star, but I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 stars, which for me, that's like kind of a neutral number, but sometimes it can be good, sometimes it could be bad, sometimes it could be like meh. In this case, it's like good, even though like 3 stars for me means it was good. Yeah, so I feel like it was pretty good, you know, not really good or nothing to where I thought it was okay. I thought it was a fun read. So yeah, like the romance in here was really cute. I loved the enemies to lovers trope. I didn't really necessarily like how it played out in this, because I wish, like I said, that there was more enemies to lovers, like the enemies part, you know. But overall, I can see why this book is hyped as much as it is, but yeah. So okay, so that's what I loved about it. I loved the romance, and I could see how, like, hyped it is, you know, how people hype it up, and I can see why people do like this. It was just not really for me. What I hated about it was, like I said, more enemies to lovers, the enemies part. I felt like when she did do the enemies part, it was more of like telling rather than showing, which I believe is called exposition. It was a lot of that. So I don't know. It just didn't feel like a major part in the book. And there was also some mistakes, as I told you. There was like some repeated words like his hand, and then it continues on, and it's like, okay, and it just kind of drew me out of the book. See, and yeah, even though I liked this book well enough, 3 out of 5 stars, I'm not going to be hyping it up. You know, there's other romances that I enjoy, like Where the Heart Is, The Simple Wild, The Honeymooners, Fangirl even. Yeah, there's other romances that I enjoy rather than Red, White, and Royal Blue. So, yeah, that was fun. Okay, so now that I'm done with this book, at the end of this clip, you'll have a screen where you can click 2 videos. It's going to be here, I believe, or I think, I don't remember, but anyways, so, yeah, they're going to be 2 videos, and they're both, I believe I want to put, well, on the thumbnail, I'm going to put the emojis, but, yeah, I'm going to put the emojis really big so that you can see, and, yeah, just click whatever emojis that you think sound interesting, I guess, and then you can watch my other vlog. So yeah, it's not like you win or lose, so it's not like a win or lose situation. It's more like whichever you feel like. And you can go back and watch the other ones when you're done or whatever. But anyways, okay, I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds or minutes or whatever. Yeah.